Okay guys, welcome back to Berlin. Adam here from Thoughts in Motion, and today I'm outside the Brandenburg Gate. It's our last day in Berlin, and the last video I'm going to shoot right here, right now, it's on happiness again. Because I think this is a big deal in everyone's lives and everyone's chasing it, and I just feel like we've been getting it wrong this whole time. So I'm going to explain to you exactly why you've been chasing happiness wrong and how the things that you think are going to make you happy are actually causing your unhappiness. Let's go into it. Okay, so first off, we are chasing things that make us happy, okay? This is something that we're brought up to believe, like once we get, we say to ourselves, once I get the perfect car, I'll be happy. Once I get a good partner, I'll be happy. Once I get, the ultimate best friend, I'll be happy. Once I get these pair of shoes, I'll be happy. And it's just a continuous cycle of chasing these things to make us happy. But that happiness is fake. That happiness is a dirty high that, quite frankly, just kind of ruins us because it's a never-ending cycle of chasing stuff. And once we hit that condition, that's it. It's flatline. It's like, oh, we think we make it happy, but actually it kind of ruins us, to be honest. It makes us feel like, we've got to a point and then it's like, okay, now what? So what I want to say to you is, if you can split yourself off from the dirty highs of happiness and move into the state of being happy, which is where your focus should be anyway, you'll live a lot happier. So the idea of the dirty high is, when you chase something, you hit it and it feels good for a minute and then it goes away. So that's this feeling that we chase, the feeling of happiness. But the state of happiness is that state of like, calm, peace, happiness. It doesn't have a condition, because when happiness has a condition, it is always temporary. The condition that when we reach a certain part in our lives that we'll be happy, that makes us unhappy because we don't have it. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to you guys. So if I say to you, I really want a new pair of like red Vans, and then because I don't have that yet, I'm unhappy because I don't have it, and then even when I get it, I'm happy for a little bit, and then I die. Hi guys. And then once I get that, I'm not happy. So it's kind of like, it's an ongoing cycle, and it's like, ooh, like we just kind of drop into this state of like, okay, now I've got to chase the next thing to feel that dirty high again. But the state of happiness is where we are just, because everyone has like a default state that they come back down to after a high. So it's almost like a come down from drugs. And everyone has a state that they automatically go back to. It's like the default state. Everyone assumes that our default state is unhappiness, which is kind of weird when you think about it, that we all assume that we're unhappy unless we have certain things. And it's not that we're unhappy, it's just that our default state is set so low that we need to raise it, so that once we finish the high, because everyone loves a good high, once we finish the high, we come back down to a peaceful, calm state of happiness. Now the key thing I want you to take away from this is, you shouldn't be telling yourself that you're unhappy because of such and such, because happiness shouldn't rely on external circumstances. It comes from inside. It comes from inside you. You need to generate that feeling of happiness and self-worth inside yourself. It can't have anything to do with the outside world. It can't be, I'm happy when I get this video done. I'm happy when I have a coffee. I'm happy when this happens. It should just be, I'm happy because I'm happy, because I choose to be happy. Okay, I'm off to enjoy the last day that I have in Berlin. This is a very cool place. There's a brilliant Starbucks down there. I'm gonna go get a coffee because I want that to make me happy, which, yeah, it works. Okay, see you next week in the video. Peace.